touches on the opening drive, they know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally, and then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive. Well, they miss an opportunity to put some points on the board on the opening drive. They pass on the field goal. What'd you think?
I'm looking at it from a positive standpoint for them. First drive of the game, they set the tone, right? They go downfield. They let them know how aggressive they're going to be all game long, even though they don't get it. Because it's the first drive of the game,
no score just yet in this first quarter of action, but we have the offense in the red zone as they've got it here 1st and 10. Back to the running game with Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Stopped in his tracks and given a loss on that play by Patrick Queen. No score after one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 14 upcoming. Touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about.
Pass interference. Offense.
So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
and you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
Mariota now on 2nd down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
But we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. That's complete to Ward. It's a gain of 11, but they're still way short. It's 4th down. Now some trickery. They fake the spike.
And that is going to wind up incomplete, so they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out.
The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown. No score as of yet. Defenses have ruled here into the 2nd quarter. But here's another 3rd down situation to check in on. From the gun on 3rd down, Johnson.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that's sets up a first. Back to throw. Johnson. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. Touchdown.
Devin Duvernay
From 8 yards out.
and the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they set for themselves. Run their defense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think they look with determination and a dash of anger. Well, they got the lead, but it's certainly not a big one. And how do you keep control of that lead? Certainly not by that last play there. They gave up a big sack on the first play of this drive. Now it's double the distance to the first down marker.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Mariota now. He'll get this to Ward. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. Here's Mariota. That's to the speedster, Olamide Zaccheaus. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up the fourth down.
Aaron Siposs on to punt as he'll get this one away now.
And how about this, a fake? And this is going to blow up in their faces. Not only do they not get the first, they're going to lose big yardage as well.
I know, without even asking, without even looking in your direction, that you are not a fan of that call.
Oh, I wish you would look, Brandon, because I was actually thinking this would be the perfect time for a fake.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. This doesn't make any sense to me at all. This deep in your own territory. Look, I'm all for being unconventional. That part's cool.
Here's Johnson throwing on first down.
Open man is Duvernay.
And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Devin Duvernay.
Ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game.
And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. In the second quarter and already his second touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more.
Well, this offense has struggled. They have not scored yet. They trail, but a chance here late in the second quarter to try to get some points on the board. Mariota on first down.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Here's 2nd and 10.
To throw is Mariota. Escapes, and a big loss here as he's taken down. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
Now 3rd down and very long. Straight ahead, it's Gainwell.
And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Mariota. And he is going to go down for the 5th time tonight, and this one is going to be a safety.
No, partner, I'm just going to say this. Whoever did the scouting report for this game is going to get a raise because they got their number at every turn, and they just buried him for a safety with ease. When you earn 2 points and give up 0 for a half of football,
coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter.
Ready.
Again, it's Mariota.
A throw right side caught by Keene.
And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. Mariota to throw for it on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. So they have now gone for it on 4th 4 times, and they have converted no times.
I know we talk about analytics and how it's entered into the game, and there's a good percentage that says
this offense, they've got a really nice drive going, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try and run forward with Penny. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Ready?
Another try for Penny. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
3rd and goal. Mariota keeps himself upright. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack is a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
So on comes the Eagle kicker, Jake Elliott, on 4th down. From the left hash, this from 37. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Well, down this big, we know that they need touchdowns instead of field goals, but now it's add insult to injury because they can't even get the 3, Charles, on the excellent block there by the special teams.
And it certainly felt to me like the special teams consider themselves an extension of the defense, which has played well for them.
A 3rd down looming here as this defense is hoping to preserve the shutout in this 4th quarter. Let's see how they fare. To the air again, Mariota. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further. It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. On 3rd down, Mariota. A bullet throw, but incomplete. At this point, down big, you have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, play.
Ready.
Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down. And that's going to be caught front. Eagles touchdown. Grant Calcaterra, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been. All right, so here's the situation. Onside kick team out there. Receiving team needs to get their hands on this football.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
On the double. Here we go. Set.
Mariota now to throw on 1st down. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
They have, you're right, they have had no room to breathe. And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. 3rd and 19. And they'll indeed get him to the line and spike it here to stop the clock. The Eagles send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And taken at the 46. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin it. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
an absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over, you bragging ignorance, you lack the vision from sacrilegious. I feel my ratchets, you have offended my clearly crafted mission with crass intentions. You may have given the credit so you can save now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going, I'm paid down. You pray for distance from guys like me, it's too late now. Preparation beats opportunity, no? Being great, that's ambiguity, no? Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What do you think?
The players on your team earned XP. Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game.
I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. Beautiful tragedies happen, one for the evening. No umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weekends. I'm not interested, I wanna form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you more my achievements. One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. So who's to blame if I cultivated a moment? Stupid claims I'm a lunatic and I'm clueless, but you'll rule the day when I'm doing this for a million.